Some indigenes of Ologbo community in Ikpobaoka local government area of Edo State had recently embarked on a protest alleging illegal acquisition of their ancestral land by two multinationals operating in the community, the Ossiomo Investments Limited and the Presco PLC. The community said all efforts to interface with the managements of both companies proved futile. Hence, they resorted to reclaiming some parts of the land for reallocation to another company.
The land in question was not given to them by this community. The same thing with Ossiomo. They just forced themselves with the pretense that they were given by this and that. So it is not their land. So we have now gone there to give land to the company that want to give us land.
Addressing a press conference in Benin City, the Edo State Civil Society Coalition for Human Rights strongly condemns the community's action, describing it as unlawful and barbaric encroachment, claiming that the said land was legally acquired by Ossiomo Investments Limited.
Edo State Civil Society Coalition for Human Rights condemns.
The Coordinator General of the Edo State Civil Society Coalition for Human Rights, Mazist Kola Edokbayi, accused some individuals from Ologbo community, allegedly led by the Oka-Noregwa of Ologbo Dukedom, Chief Imai Yase, of masterminding the invasion of the company's premises on October 29, 2025. The group described the action as distressing and intolerable, alleging that bulldozers and heavy-duty equipment were deployed to trespass and destroy installations belonging to Ossiomo Investment Limited without any judicial authorization.
It is both distressing and intolerable that bulldozers, payloaders, and other heavy-duty machinery were deployed to trespass and destroy installations belonging to a legitimate corporate entity without judicial authorization, hereby constitute a gross affront to the rule of law, an assault on constitutionally protected property rights, and a deliberate provocation against peace and order in Ologbo Dukedom.
According to the coalition, Ossiomo Investments Limited lawfully acquired the disputed land from the late Oba of Benin Kingdom, His Royal Majesty Omonoba Nendo Kwakbolokbolo Oba Erediowa, in 2008. The group dismissed claims that the land was part of a government reserve, insisting that it had been legitimately acquired for industrial use.
Upon due scrutiny of legal instruments and ownership records, the coalition confirms that Ossiomo Investments Limited lawfully acquired the said property from His Royal Majesty Omonoba Nendo Kwakbolokbolo Oba Erediawa of blessed memory, the revered Oba of Benin in 2008. The acquisition is duly documented under survey plans number OSA/2030/VD90 and OSA/2132/ED94, covering 1,511.269 hectares, and further authenticated by a certificate of occupancy issued by Edo State government in July 2008. It must be categorically stated that this parcel of land was never communal land, but part of government reserve, which was subsequently the reserve by Edo State government in the 1990s and subsequently legally transferred to Ossiomo Investment Limited for industrial utilization. Any contrary assertion is baseless, malicious, and designed to incite communal disorder.
Highlighting the company's contributions to Edo State's developments, the coalition noted that such an act by the Ologbo community is likely to discourage investors from investing in Edo State.
Ossiomo Investment Limited, owned and managed by industrious Edo sons and daughters, both home and in diaspora, has demonstrated unparalleled commitment to the industrial and economic transformation of Edo State. Its investments, notably the $250 million petrochemical plant and the Ossiomo power project, have not only powered Ologbo and adjoining communities, for over 5 years, but have also generated employment, infrastructure, and stability within the region. Within the past 9 months alone, the company has expended over 182 million naira in corporate social responsibility (CSO) initiative to support local development. It is therefore deeply unfortunate and counterproductive that individuals from Ologbo, in alleged collusion with G-Action Communication Clean Energy Technology Limited (CCETC), a Chinese company, would allegedly engage in acts of reckless trespass, malicious damage, and economic sabotage against a legally recognized and indigenous enterprise.
The group wants the Edo State government and the Oba of Benin Kingdom, Onobanedo Kwakbolokbolo Oba II, to intervene in the matter. It also called on the police to apprehend and prosecute all those involved in the alleged illegal encroachment on Ossiomo facility.
Call on Edo State government to take immediate and unequivocal steps to protect the rights and investment of Ossiomo Investments Limited as a symbol of indigenous industrial progress, and to ensure justice is served without fear or favor. 2. Urges security and law enforcement agencies to investigate, arrest, and prosecute all individuals and entities complicit in these acts capable of breaching peace. 3. Appeals to the Palace of the Oba of Benin to reaffirm its historic commitment to justice and lawful enterprise by restraining any actors abusing traditional influence to perpetrate illegality. 4. Demand that G-Action Communication Clean Energy Technology Company Limited (CCETC) to immediately withdraw its involvement from the unlawful encroachment.
Today, comrades, we need justice today.
Jude Aweke, reporting for VOS TV News, Benin.